What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Nick, and today we are talking about Donald Trump possibly being arrested. Alright, so hear me out. Okay, I want to start off by saying this. I now, nor have I ever believed a word that came out of Donald Trump's mouth, okay? And I also don't necessarily think that this is going to be a good thing if he's arrested. I mean, let's just be honest. Donald Trump can have his hands behind his back and he'll deny that he's going to jail. I mean, you know, so I found it kind of weird that he or whoever put that out. It sounded like him. Usually it's giving baby, and that's what it sounded like. It sounded babyish. I kind of assumed it was him. I'm kind of hoping this ain't the case. I mean, number one, Donald Trump has done a million other things that I think he should be in jail for. Or he should have been arrested. You're trying to tell me because of this old hush money stuff with a porn star is the whole reason why he's getting arrested? I don't know. I also want to say too that this might, I mean, I know we all should be celebrating. This would be great if I really thought that nothing else would happen but him going to jail. Okay? Here's my thing. That can't be good for the world, period. If you are like me and never liked this orange face ass dude, this is not like a good thing in my personal opinion, because I feel like all this is going to do is unite all his little cult members. And I'm not talking about supporters. I'm not talking about just people who actually just like his policies or for whatever reason you like this dude. I'm talking about the true, you know, the cult members, gang, they ride for him, they Spider-Man, you know what I'm saying, all up on the Capitol. I'm talking about those people, you know what I'm saying, that literally goes to great lengths. They will take a bullet for this man that doesn't give two flying about them. Those are the people that I'm talking about. I know that the racist, bigoted people, the Make America Great Again, a lot of the far right people, he's going to have such a massive united group if he gets put away. That could possibly get this man reelected if he runs, you know, like, that's just what I think that will happen. I mean, I don't like his confidence. First of all, I heard the little speech that he was just making to the nation, and he's still the same Donald Trump. You know, he got this ridiculous, I don't know, 77-year-old tan that he has on his face. His whole face pisses me off, but that's nor here nor there. But I don't believe that this is going to be necessarily the big great thing that we all expect, because I think all this is about to do is push, because he said in this tweet or wherever this, I don't even know where he's at, because he's definitely not on Twitter, so he's somewhere else. I would like to know where he is so I can fuck. He's pretty entertaining, because he says some of the most bizarre, goofy, out of left field stuff that you just don't expect a regular human, unless they are a psychopath, to say. And sometimes I want to be there to witness it. It's probably nice to be able to tell your kids, I was there when he quoted a freaking serial killer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was there. You know what I'm saying? That's just a great story to tell your kids and their kids later on down the line. And excuse me too if my voice sounds a little bit rugged, but I'm definitely getting over. I'm like day 7 COVID, post-COVID. So I think I'm kind of finally coming on out of it. But my voice is very still got a little flame, still got a little cough there. But we're gonna get over that, and we're gonna stop me from doing what we needed to do. Nothing will make me more happier to know if this is just, he's going away, we will never have to hear or see from Trump ever again, blah, blah, blah. I just don't think that that's the case. Number one, this guy's too powerful. He's too rich. He has escaped jail more times than a person playing Monopoly. He just literally can't be, you know, put away. He's just too powerful. Everything, sexual assault cases, stuff that he's been caught red-handed with, inciting violence and doing, like, he just does not go to jail. So I don't know if I believe this. He's supposed to be going to jail tomorrow. So I don't know. If he is going to jail, I would like to see him. I don't mind our program being interrupted to see him get carted away, you know what I'm saying, with his hands behind his back. I just don't know if this is the outcome that we all think. I don't know if this is like the very beautiful, great ending to a story that we actually want. You know what I'm saying? I say leave a man alone. If he did whatever he did for hush money, just let it be. He done got away with all this other damn stuff, so let it be. But I feel like that this is going to cause a bigger uproar and make these people really come out to vote for him. You know what I'm saying? Say he runs, you know what I'm saying, and all that stuff. And he could possibly win the election. I think he could sweep it because of that situation. And he's telling people in the tweet, and you can bring it up, Zach. I'll probably send it to you so you can bring it up. But he said protest, and he said get our nation back. Now, you know, anytime Trump tell you to do something, his little cult leaders, they take that as, okay, we going out there, y'all. I don't care what happened. We gonna take dumps on the political people's desks, and we gonna go in there with our little knives and butter knives and guns and, you know, all this stuff. We can do all this. Make sure you bring your 17-year-olds and 16-year-olds and all y'all come on out, because it's gonna be a field. That's how they act. You know what I'm saying? And again, I don't know if Trump realizes he does this, but that's the kind of order they take. I would have said right behind that little protest tweet thing that he said, we are not going to make it like it was last time. This needs to be more peaceful, but you need to take a stand, because if you do, you have a right to protest. Donald Trump has a right to ask his fans to protest. That's no thing. But considering what happened last time, and you did it, I feel like you should at least say behind the protest, it's not going to be anything like it was last time. And I do not want it to get like that. But, you know, Donald Trump don't give a shit about nobody else's life. You don't care about yours. If somebody is just doing stuff in the name of him, he will be completely, perfectly fine. They don't care what police officer they hurt. Blue does not matter when it comes to Trump. But yeah, I don't know, if he is even telling the truth. This man could completely be lying. This could be a chess move that he could be making just to throw people off of something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on through this big man baby's mind, but we'll find out tomorrow, I guess. So, yeah, that's all I want to say. Thank y'all so much for watching.
It's just awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Because you'd be in jail.